Okay, here's the daily video for fire and water. I went ahead and shuffled while my video was uploading for earth and air. For whatever reason, my phone seems to be cutting off the last 2 days right at that mark, that 30-minute mark. So we'll see what happens. And then it's just taking forever to upload. I don't know what is going on, but it definitely is. I'm definitely feeling the Mercury retrograde situation here. So, yeah, so we're going to start with fire. Those are not the cards. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. These readings are timeless. They are, for the next 24 hours after you watch them. But if you don't watch them right when I put them out, you can watch them when you're drawn to them. Okay, air sign got share your voice also. So, for your overall fire guidance cards, we have Priestess, Share Your Voice, Shock of the New, Big Bold Vision. So this came out for Aquarius. Also, the feeling that you might fear being accepted for who you truly are. There might be some hermit energy to what's going on in your recent past about how are you being called to step up and lead. There might be a part of you have 2 6 cards here. Might be a part of you that just really wants to express yourself, because Shock of the New and Share Your Voice are both cards of expression. And then there's a leadership card and a big bold vision card, which is also, she's got a scarab over her throat chakra. So also, again, with expression, the priestess to me is oftentimes about like the high priestess card. It could be things that you're holding inside. And it does say it's time to come out of the cave. You are fearing persecution for your expression. And then there is part of you that really wants to step into the bigger version of yourself. And when I said that, 2 blue cards fell out of the deck. Soul Family and Speak Right, Express, Announce. So it definitely is about expression of your higher truth, your higher self. And letting that vision come into clarity for you. So it does look like you are a little bit behind the air signs who are ready to venture out of the cave. You might be staying there a little bit longer. And that's fine, you take your time, however it is, long it is you need to formulate and incubate those energies. All right, we're going to get started with Aries. Hopefully my phone doesn't cut out here. Somebody else had this card. Libra's person. A lot of yellow cards. So you may be working on some self-worth here. I think you're getting over your past heartbreaks. You're really trying to work with the universe and not against it. And there is this element here that in the past you really didn't express yourself. You're clearing you're working with the land here and the moon cycles and clearing the fifth dimensional ley lines, again indicated here that you have a higher purpose and service, and that as you start giving it to the world, you will receive in kind. That, I will say, is not the easiest thing it's for an Aries to do, you know. Your person's kind of in their memory, also trying to understand how to become a better person. You may have expressed emotions or not expressed emotions, as it may be, that led to this expansion for them. You actually may have told them that you think they're a great person because their crown chakra is being illuminated and they're trying to walk on a higher spiritual path. Something showed them a light within them where they felt like they were just basically like a flesh suit that indulged in vices. Something showed them there was more to them. There was a divine part of them. And I think you're both really trying to understand. They have this lotus, this crystal yellow lotus. It's almost exactly the same color as the moonlight. So this may have happened near the full moon. But yeah, your guidance right now is to start giving without worrying about what you're getting in return, and to work and co-create with the universe. Hi, Leo. All right, you're coming up in reverse on your person's side. Very interesting. What's the reversed cards for fire signs? Okay. I feel like you have to they're playing a song in my head. It's very old. It's that joy and pain, sunshine and rain is what they're showing me. You're experiencing the highs and the lows of your emotional self. And you're experiencing both the sunshine and the rain, as they show here in this picture. And you know, I think that song is like, it takes two to make a thing go right. And there's a joy. This is kind of like the Fool card in this deck. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. So what this is kind of showing me is that you may be relaxing into like a bigger picture of, again, we see a spiritual nature here, and understanding that you're not just flesh, but you're a soul. And that's what this journey is about. And the polarity of life is pain and joy and sunshine and rain, right? That is the third dimension. That is the way that the lovers are created, in polarity. And the journey is to overcome the polarity. I think your person doubts that they can do this journey if it has been brought to their attention. I think they're reminiscing about when you two met and the way that it made them feel. They are being assisted by the earth and the water. There is a clearing going on around them where you're more in your air and fire, they're in their water and earth, and there's some stuck energy around them. So that will be cleared. Relax about that, okay? I feel you going through tremendous pain. Relax about that and trust in the divine. Welcome both the clouds and the sun, okay? And then also ground these emotions. You want really to talk to them. You really want to know what's going on with them. You sense that there's something going on with them. However, they need time. Work on your intuitive powers, and also there's an opportunity for you to create the Ten of Pentacles in your life that will bring you a lot of stability. So look for that and try to explore your third eye. Okay? Hey, Sagittarius. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Dramatic pain or dramatic situation going on here. Your person is very protected. Your person is being protected right now from something that's beyond their control. Call on Kuan Yin and any ascended master that you connect with, the nature spirits. You may be, if you didn't listen to the intro to Fire, you probably should, because you may be getting ready to come out of your hermit mode where you processed the conflict of, I believe it's revealing your spirituality, but it could be something else, making a shift in your life, a change in direction, a change in your they keep saying provision, that's not it, your job. You're becoming like one with nature, and you're receiving these beautiful, like, divine downloads that are highly spiritual yet highly grounded, very practical, very lovely. Sagittarius is one of the highest spiritual signs. Your person is going through some sort of deep transition and transformation. They are protected by secrets of the other world. High level ascended masters, saints, angels, source energy is holding them in a fixed position right now. And they are doing some work on their psyche, on their subconscious mind, okay? So just leave them alone. I think you're not wanting to reach out to them anyway, but they need to go through this fire. Okay. So we're going to move on finally to water signs. Hopefully my camera cooperates here. Hi water signs. I'm going to draw 4 of these cards, talk about them with you, and then we'll draw the individual sign cards. And sorry, my camera's been cutting off in the middle of my videos and then taking like hours to upload. I don't know what's going on, but we got this Mercury influence, so let's just be patient. I'd like to say, if you want to work with me on Fiverr, I should be caught up today on my back orders, and my twin flame offers are all half off. They start at $5. And I also have a Patreon and a TikTok. So here we go. Let's see what's going on for water. Dance, answer the call. All right, so you are looking at a new rhythm in your life. Trust yourself. The word wants to be written. You are looking to create something new. Again, we have a very high level transformation going on here. This person is illuminated in their crown chakra and their third eye. They're surrounded by butterflies, bringing in this sacred knowledge, being guided to their higher purpose. Your soul is, and then there's a huge butterfly over the throat chakra. They are cloaked and hooded right now. And then there's some deep tears, falling down from their eyes. So this is talking about using your pain, using your experience and the transformation that it brought you through, expressing it to help others, and your soul wanting you to understand that, the mountains that were placed in your path were there for a reason. The dance card for me is always about being in tune with the vibration, controlling our frequency. Dance is something we do of joy. It's a mirrored card. And the ripples, oh man, you guys are processing emotions because I just started burping like crazy. Okay, these repeating ripples are always to me about patterns, frequencies, and it's the trust yourself card is also again about, your divine nature, being in tune with nature, being one with the universe, and understanding that you really are the authority of yourself. You really are going to know inside what it is that you want to do and you are called to do in your higher level, okay? So, I always say you're the one when you go inside. And a lot of things today, a lot of the elements have had the cave card come up. And so I know there's a lot of internal work being done right now and shifted. But you're the one who's going to know inside what's right for you. Let's start it off with Cancer. Hey, Cancer. I think all these cards except Justice have come out today. Quite a bit. I think that's the first time we've seen Justice. You may be dealing with a Libra or someone with prominent Libra placement. You may also be dealing with a water sign or fire sign. And they are really trying to figure out how to move forward in a fair and balanced way. I think you are sitting also trying to figure out, you both have cards of balance and you both have cups cards, then you have the moon and they have the fire. So there may have been things that went on in the past that you did not express. And I think right now you're regretting that and trying to decide if you want to bring it up, if it could possibly be talked about in a more mature way. I'm not sure why this message is coming through, but this is the way it's coming through. It says trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities. Of course, the Queen of Cups, highly intuitive and psychic. Be open to enlightenment, express your inner song. You both have moons on your side, so you're both holding back things that have happened. Feelings, secrets, some sort of emotion. Again, another card of balance. peace and harmony, cooperation, and then an expansion of the causal chakra. So you both want to, intuitively, you're both trying to balance. I think you're both trying to see, how can I do this without upsetting the other person? I think something needs to come to light here to clear the air and to feel like, to go forward, there needs to be an expression of what you're both feeling. Your person may have been a bit bored in the past because I think you were pretty closed off in your emotions, and they want kind of a shift in the day-to-day relationship. I mean, this does sound like a normal relationship reading, so not so much a twin reading, but there is expansion going on through it. Scorpio. I think your person hasn't been investing into this relationship, and it's caused you to kind of get up in your head and your emotions. And your person is going through some sort of pretty high level awakening of embodying their higher frequencies. They may be coming up to meet you, or you both have Christ-like cards. So I think you're both going through a transformation. They may be going through it more in their mind, and you may be going through it a little bit more in your like emotions, spirituality. I see you having moved from the 5 to the 6. So at some point you felt very victorious, and now you feel sort of trapped in your own devices. Again, there's a call to develop your psychic senses and not rely on your intellect. They are protected at the moment. I think they had gone within to work on their fifth dimensional heart space. And it probably slowed down your connection quite a bit because they withdrew their energy. And they haven't decided yet to restart again. So you are going to have to do the work on your thoughts about where you go when any kind of codependent thoughts, where you go when somebody withdraws from you. If it's not a very good place, then you need to work on that. Oh, God. Again, all of the water got high level psychic intuitive